Tesla has officially confirmed what many had only speculated. The 2025 Model 2 is no longer a concept or rumor. It's real, it's coming, and it's about to upend the automotive industry in ways no one imagined. With a price under $15,000, this car isn't just affordable. It's revolutionary. It brings premium electric vehicle technology into a price bracket that was once considered unthinkable for Tesla. Elon Musk has emphasized that the core obstacle for consumers hasn't been the desire to own a Tesla, but the ability to afford one. That barrier is now being dismantled. The Model 2's arrival signals a seismic shift, one in which cutting-edge EV innovation meets widespread accessibility. The secret behind the Model 2's incredible value lies in its unmatched technological foundation. At its core is Tesla's battery technology, years ahead of competitors. While companies like Volkswagen, GM, and Toyota are forecasting major advances only by the end of the decade, Tesla is already delivering batteries with an energy density of 300 watt-hours per kilogram, technology that others won't reach until 2029 or even 2031. This is an incremental improvement. It's a bold reinvention of battery chemistry and structural design. Tesla has managed to reduce the use of rare earth materials by over 70%, while enhancing overall energy storage by nearly 30%. Their use of a silicon-graphene composite for anodes allows for a significant increase in lithium storage, leaving the graphite-based systems of rivals far behind. On top of that, Tesla's tableless battery cell design shortens electrical paths by nearly 97%, and its integration of battery cells directly into the vehicle structure eliminates over 90% of the components found in traditional electric vehicles. As competitors remain locked into long-term supplier contracts that prevent major changes until the late 2020s, Tesla continues to iterate at breakneck speed, often every 6 to 9 months. While others are planning, Tesla is executing and delivering. But battery innovation is just the beginning. The Model 2 comes standard with Tesla's full self-driving suite, a $12,000 value on previous models. This isn't a generic third system, it's an in-house masterpiece built on a proprietary neural processing unit that handles 75 trillion operations per second. Tesla's AI is trained on over 5 billion miles of real-world driving data, completely dwarfing the datasets available to other automakers. It's not just powerful, it's built from the ground up by Tesla, who designs the chips, writes the software, and constantly trains the system in a closed-loop ecosystem. Most competitors are still relying on hardware and software from companies like NVIDIA and Qualcomm, making them heavily dependent on external timelines and capabilities. This closed ecosystem advantage translates directly into real-world performance and safety. Teslas with autopilot engaged have an accident rate nearly 6 times lower than the industry average. The car doesn't just react, it predicts, processes, and adapts. With over 70 over-the-air updates expected in just the first few years of ownership, the Model 2 will keep improving long after purchase. This is a future-proof car in a way that legacy automakers simply cannot replicate without investing billions and waiting years. In fact, estimates suggest it would cost them $18 to $22 billion and take 7-9 years to come close to what Tesla has already achieved. Tesla's OS 2.0 eliminates the need for Apple CarPlay or Android Auto entirely, offering a native interface that can manage everything from navigation to climate with voice commands. It's all updated weekly via the internet. Contrast that with Toyota's software update cadence of once per year, and the difference is stark. This software-first approach means Model 2 owners get a smarter car each month without having to visit a dealer. So, how does all this high-end technology land in a vehicle that costs less than $15,000? The answer lies in a complete reinvention of the manufacturing process. Tesla's unboxed assembly method reduces the number of robots needed by half. Gigapress machines that exert 50,000 tons of pressure are used to cast the car's underbody in a matter of seconds, streamlining what used to be a complex and costly process. Tesla owns the mines that provide its raw battery materials, reducing cost volatility and securing supply. The company writes its own software, eliminating expensive licensing fees, and sells directly to consumers, bypassing traditional dealerships and the associated markups. These efficiencies allow Tesla to offer premium features at an economy car price. For families, retirees, and low-income households, the Model 2 is a game-changer. It opens doors that were previously closed due to cost or complexity. Whether it's a senior citizen in Nevada who no longer needs to worry about long-term battery health, or a young couple in Manhattan purchasing their first EV with no dealership headaches, this car provides access to transportation in a whole new way. The Model 2 boasts the lowest operating cost per mile in automotive history, under 2 cents, and retains a projected 67% of its value after 3 years, far surpassing the industry average. This isn't just about offering a cheaper EV, about redefining what value means in the automotive space. When a car with more intelligence, safety, and efficiency is priced at a quarter of the competition. The old rules no longer apply. This disruption has major implications not only for consumers but for the entire automotive supply chain. Traditional automakers rely on a convoluted web of suppliers, each adding their own markup. In contrast, Tesla's vertical integration strategy means 78% of Model 2 components are made in-house, compared to just 35 to 42% for legacy automakers. Legacy automakers are also burdened by dealer networks, pension obligations, and internal combustion infrastructure. Dealers alone add 12 to 18% to a vehicle's cost, while outdated powertrains require significantly more labor and parts. Financial analysts are already predicting a wave of bankruptcies. Up to 20% of the traditional automotive supply chain may collapse by 2027. Due to Tesla's pressure, with Model 2 production ramping up, the house of cards built on old paradigms is trembling. Tesla's direct-to-consumer model also transforms how people buy cars. No more haggling, hidden fees, or wasted weekends at the dealership. Buyers can complete the entire purchase process online in about 8 minutes. With fixed pricing and 82% of U.S. markets already offering home delivery, the convenience is unbeatable. And when service is required, Tesla's mobile fleet expected to triple in size brings maintenance to your doorstep. Over-the-air updates fix 87% of vehicle issues remotely, while physical service centers operate with 31% higher efficiency than dealer-run service departments. Wait times average just 1.8 days, compared to the national average of over 12 days. Tesla is rapidly scaling production to meet expected demand, starting with a global capacity of over 1.2 million Model 2 units annually. Production is projected to hit 2.5 million by 2027. Gigafactories in Texas, Berlin, Shanghai, and Mexico will run continuously across 72 production lines. Automation is the name of the game. 92% of the assembly process is automated. With AI-optimized systems guiding production flow and reducing bottlenecks, this scale advantage translates directly into cost savings. Shared components with the Model 3 and Y increase part compatibility, while large-scale battery production decreases per unit costs by 17% annually. Tesla has even negotiated a 28% discount on essential minerals, thanks to its purchasing volume. This manufacturing dominance means that while other automakers are still setting up factories, Tesla will have already produced millions of Model 2 South. The industry isn't just behind, they're years away from catching up. Tesla is rewriting the entire playbook, from assembly line to doorstep delivery. And beyond all the numbers, specs, and production strategies, the most important advantage may be what the Model 2 offers to families. Tesla hasn't just built a vehicle, it's crafted a mobile space designed around safety, practicality, and accessibility. Safety begins with structure. The Model 2's battery pack is integrated directly into the chassis, creating an exceptionally rigid platform that absorbs crash forces better than vehicles twice its size. Early crash data already indicates that passengers in the Model 2 experience 37% less impact force than those in high-end SUVs. Tesla takes child and pet safety just as seriously. Rear-facing cameras issue real-time alerts if a child or pet is accidentally left behind. Rear seat anchors are designed to make child seat installation easier than ever. And all of this comes with Tesla's standard safety tech suite, including full surround pedestrian detection, auto emergency braking, and lane assist that performs reliably, not just on paper, but in real-world conditions. These features work in harmony to prevent accidents rather than just protect from them. Tesla's own data shows crash rates drop by nearly 6 times when autopilot is active. The Model 2 also redefines interior space. Despite being about 15% smaller than the Model 3, on the outside, it provides nearly the same interior room and even more usable space than many midsize SUVs. Thanks to the flat battery layout, there's no transmission tunnel, so children can move about more easily, and adults enjoy 18% more usable cabin space. The rear trunk is 41% larger than that of most compact cars, and when combined with the front trunk and folded seats, total cargo space exceeds 62 cubic feet. That's more than enough for strollers, groceries, or even camping gear. No roof rack required.